2023, more deflections loom in House of Representatives. Hello, wonderful people. How are you today? There is deflection from one party to the other, and it just shows that there is no stability, there is no vision, and there is nothing they really stands for as politicians. Let's dive straight into the news. Two Abia lawmakers to leave PDP for APC. We should be considering legal implications for some of these people who leave to other parties was part of the discussion going on in the House of Rep. The deflection is a mad rush for politicians who are realigning and repositioning themselves for more political victories, not because they care about the people or the visionary or really want to see Nigeria move forward. The deflection is really a mad rush. Politicians these days have no loyalty, no vision, no dream of what they intend their party to be or to become. It will be recalled that the twilight of 2020 lawmakers legislative house in the National Assembly witnessed a gale of deflection with many of the main opposition lawmakers from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) leaving to join the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). On December the 15th, 2020, two members of the House, Dan Dito Yako from Kano State and Danjuma Shito from Taraba State, exit their respective parties for APC. While Yako left the People Democratic Party (PDP), Shito left the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA). Their deflection letter read to the Speaker of the House of Representatives cited leadership crisis in their respective states as reason for ditching the party upon which they were elected. Similarly, on December the 17th, 2020, Honorable Sam Onogbo, a two-term member representing Unyoma, former constituency of Abia State in the House of Representatives, also dumped PDP for APC. The lawmaker departure, however, drew in the era of the minority leaders, which demanded that their seats be declared vacant. But the Speaker, Femi Gbajúmọ̀, declined, saying it was responsibility of the court. He recalled past deflection that befitted the People Democratic Party as a former ruling party. Peculiarly, he mentioned those of the former Senate President Bukola Saraki and the former Speaker Dakuba Darago. Some years later, the Senate President and the Speaker of the House dumped and left their party to the People Democratic Party. Did you ask for their seats to be declared vacant? Now, the former speaker has left the PDP and joined the APC. Are you saying I should declare his seat vacant? It can't be done. It is me or you or the courts that should interpret the Constitution. I am not the court, Gbajúmọ̀ said, hating the gall in acceptance to the deflection of Onogbo. The paper could automatically inform that APC will welcome two more lawmakers from Abia in the coming weeks. You know it is personal decision, but what I know is that People Democratic Party (PDP) will soon join APC, he said. It will further learn that what particularly necessitate the exit of the lawmakers is their little or no chance with the People Democratic Party to secure a returning ticket, having served two tenures on their platform. When contracted to speak on the matter, the leader of the People Democratic Party caucus in the House, Honorable Kingsley Chidi from Rivers, asked members to be wary about their willing exit from the political party and elect them into the House when there is no division of crisis. Chidi warned that someday the legal provision on deflection may apply to their legislative seats in the National Assembly. On the issue of deflection, my position is that members are free to take their political decision, particularly when it comes to the party you want to associate with. But while doing that, they must also be considered for provision of the law that there are legal implications on their decision. Whether you choose to leave a party on whose platform you were elected for another political party, there is no division in parties. I think the honorable thing to do on your own, forgo the seat and allow INEC to conduct a fresh election to fill that position. If you wish to come back, you can still contest under your new party. It is because we lack respect for our laws. That is why we're having problems and challenging our society. So we cannot, in one breath, be talking about the rule of law, in another regard and disregard the law of the land. Yes, as member of the previous political party, if anyone leaves APC for PDP, I will feel happy and condemn him. But even at that, I don't in any way eradicate the legal implication of such movements. So I will advise that while you are free to leave, let us be considered and be considerate of the provision of the law, and let us be honorable enough to allow the law to make its full course. I pray to see one lawmaker, one who one day will announce his deflection, at the same time scrabble to the provision of the law and also ask that his seat be declared vacant for him to go back to the Pale under his new political party to contest and to be back into the parliamentary house, Chidi has said. So this is how they move from one party to the other, not minding the rule of law. They just move, and it is very glaring that is not because they are moving to this political party because they have more ideology, they are visionary, or they want to move the country forward. No, it is because of their own selfish interests. You heard, said this one, they've served 2 tenures in their party and we want to continue. That's why they are moving from one party to the other. Anyway, guys, what do you think? This is what the lawmakers, people who are supposed to be looking into laws, are doing. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.